I will talk. I'll talk to both. I'll be right here talking to both. Yes, that'd be great. All right, for all you joining both here on Stupid Cornhole and Woohole Cornhole, I'm running 2 live streams at the same time. Double the work, and I'm not even getting paid. That's all right. We have a losers bracket matchup. It is, I believe, the third place matchup. Second place, third place. Losers bracket finals, I've just been told. It is Joe Merrill and Matt Emery against the Rocket Man and Guy Q. All right, as trying to work 2 different live streams here. Carrie had to go to the bathroom, so I'm working both. Thanks for joining us. My first ever broadcast here on the Woohole. Thanks all for joining me. Anyone on Woohole that wants a little extra content, go to Stupid Cornhole. That's STEWPID, Cornhole. This is Tim Souza. I run Stupid Cornhole. I got about 200 followers right now. Not even close to what the tornado gets, but I do appreciate that. Appreciate you if you tune in, see what we got. We'll get some different content than you guys are used to. All right, so we're 4-0 left-hand side, and that was a wash. 8-on-8 crime. All right, Rocket Man throwing the Viper R's, and Joe Merrill and Matt throwing the Ninjas. Ninja Poisons. Ninja Poisons for Joe and Matt. It's awesome watching my stream and the Woohole stream at the same time. Woohole's currently at 14 viewers, and I'm at my fantastic, extremely huge number of 3. But thank you, everybody that joins me. All right, that's 8-on-8. All right, 3-0 right-hand side. 3-0 right-hand side. I don't know where I got 4-0 on them before. There must have just been something on the board. The Rocket Man and Guy just went through a solid team of Zach Stickney and Nick Patuski. Joe Merrill and Matt Emery lost in the winner's bracket king seat to Navarro Dip and Keegan Langlois. Matt off the back. All right, I believe that's 4 to the right-hand side. 7-0. The Rocket Man and Guy Q jumping out to the lead. Not only am I announcing to 2 different cameras, I am zooming in and zooming out on both. As I said, hope you like the commentary. Carrie cannot be here right now. She's doing a few other things. A lot of action going on around here. Thank you for all that are joining me on Stupid Cornhole, STEWPID, and the Woohole. Unfortunately, I do not know a lot of the sponsors for Woohole, or I'd be announcing them. I know Bailey Brook Blockers. I know Swag Bags. I did throw Swag Bags today and was impressed. I was partnered with Tornado, so appreciate him picking me up for today. We went 1-2. It wasn't the greatest day, but you know what? There's some monster teams here today, so appreciate y'all. Hey, Wags, how you doing? Nice to see you. Tim Souza, broadcasting here on the Woohole channel also. All right now it's 10-0 right-hand side. Guy Q and the Rocket Man over Matt Emery and Joe Merrill. What was that timeout about? Oh, okay. All right, I think we got some strategy going on here. We got pretty much an open throw and a timeout. Hey, listen, if you got to do something, you got to do something. That's what timeouts are for. All right, Matt, I believe probably wanted to go in. I think Guy was thinking about a timeout himself, but did not do it. All right, I believe Carrie is back. I'm not sure if she wants me to continue doing what I'm doing, but you know what? The only problem is I have not really mentioned your sponsors. I did mention Bailey Brook Rockers. I said how I threw some swag bags today and I enjoyed them. Other than that, we haven't really had any wicked washes either. So,
do we have any fun? Who's busting up who?
Well, right now, Guy Q and Rocket are busting up on Joe Merrill and Matt Emery. Hey, listen. You've been around this earth long enough, you learn to deal with things. You know what I mean? 50 years old, and I keep pushing on. All right. Rocket Man off to the left-hand side. Joe with the opportunity to take two here. Joe, if you don't know him, is one of the good guys in Cornhole. Had the opportunity to play against him, play with him, just all around, just a supportive person. Good guy. Matt Emery, I did play a blind sit and go with him, and you know what? We won the sit and go, and I think if we would have lost in the first round, he still would have probably maintained the same exact composure. Just it seems to be a decent dude. I don't know him good enough. I know Joe a little bit more, but other than that. All right. So, 12-0 right-hand side.
Cornhole, you need beer, hit a bus you up. Cornhole, both of those need the Google code. Any bank can hit a bus the first federal credit union. Housing and ties, buying, selling, renting. Put a job manager at A1 Realty. Need some school out next week for the regional. Friday is juniors in blind draw. Saturday is juniors women's double single. And don't forget, if you need designs, boards, bags, jerseys, hit up Bailey Brook Designs. So try to go for the A1 Realty airmail.
All right, Matt Emery takes two on the left-hand side. He's very excited about those points. 12-2, right-hand side. We have a combined 34 viewers right now. Woohole, of course, has 27 of them. But you know what? I'm happy with 7. So, hey, here we go. As I said, Woohole viewers, anytime Woohole is not broadcasting, there's a possibility I am. Stupid Cornhole, STEWPID. All right, Joe off to the right. All right, probably gives him the opportunity to pick up two, but we'll see. Rocket needs to put it in for a wicked wash. And he does. That's a wicked wash. All right. As I said, winner of this plays Navarro and Keegan in the finals.
Matt tried to put up a Bailey Brook blocker. I came down to the oddball. Another Bailey Brook blocker. Takes it in.
So what I will say is Guy for a while went down to the BGs. It kind of affected, I believe, Rocket and Guy's partnership. I hope he's realizing that Viper R's for them is just the way to go.
That's where swag bag 4-bagger for $4. 16.2.
Or at least something similar, because there's a lot of alternatives to Viperized out there.
Chaos. Very similar.
Exactly. So you got a lot of them swag bag chaos, and I won't mention all the others, but every company right now is coming out to something similar to that. So, I mean, it's just what's going to work. And it has to work for both parties.
I'm definitely in love with the swag bag chaos.
I just threw the swag bag kabooms.
Yeah.
I enjoyed those.
When I have to slow it down, I go to Shazam. But Chris is typically Kaboom and Delirium. But he'll throw the chaos when he plays with me.
I got to say, after today, and I'm happy with the current bags I throw. I won't necessarily mention what they are because they certainly aren't my sponsors. But I would be definitely considering looking at some swag bags at this point.
Well, come check them out when you come visit us next week. We have plenty on the table for sale. All designs, all series we have one of each. We only sell for $80. It's not bad. For if you look at like some of the other big companies, they're over $100.
Oh, they're insane. They're insane.
So
that's why I like a lot of
$80,
the lower volume companies are selling their $80, $75, $80, $90 bags, and they're the same things. They're the same things. Just because it has that
and
certain
demand.
Initials on it doesn't mean that it's the better bag.
And demand, like you can get them, like we have them in stock, or if we didn't have this, if you saw a design you wanted, I can guarantee you I can probably get them in a couple of days. Chance to get them to us.
Well, that's one of the other companies that they have a great bag,
but
but they're sold out in 32 seconds.
Right.
Luckily, I got in on the beginning stage. There's a bag that I throw where I have 2 sets, and I'm not looking any further. So I'm not worried about getting on the internet and pushing, you know what I mean, to find them.
And that's what runs the risk of the scammers.
Absolutely. That's why I don't buy. I try not to buy third party.
It's such a risk to buy from people on Addicted to Cornhole, from anywhere from on Facebook. Buying bags is such a risk. There's so much fraud out there.
I bought it. I've sold probably about 10 different sets of bags on Addicted to Cornhole. But I'm obviously like a guy that's going to do the right thing. And I had a guy text me back, "Oh, well, this bag isn't what you told me it was." And even though I explained it to him, I said, "You know what? I don't need your bad information." I literally sent him his $100 back because you know what? $100 to me is a lot less important than my name. So I said, "Take your $100 back." He said, "Well, I'll send you the bags back." I said, "No, keep the bags. Give them to a kid on the corner. I don't care."
We got the Bailey Brook lock design going up there. I can never forget to not say that. Bailey Brook lock. I always try to add.
Well,
the
it is a
sound at
tongue
the end.
twister. That's almost
It's
like
very-
It's almost like Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Especially a few Bud Lights in you, it's a different story. Things just come out a little bit muffled. All right. Still muffled, not muffled.
That's a 4-on-4.
That's some 4-on-4 crime right there.
PPR Killer Wicked Wash in honor of our friend. All right, score is 16-4.
16-4, right-hand side, Guy Q and the Rocket Man over Joe Merrill and Matt Emery. I believe Joe and Matt are both from New Hampshire. Both from New Hampshire. All right. Rocket Man off to the right-hand side. Joe with a little object fixation right there. And Rocket tries it. How you doing, Owen? All right? I know you didn't have the greatest day, but you made it. You made it, sort of. Yeah. Your mom wasn't one of my viewers today. No. She was watching your stuff, I bet. All right. 16-6. We will not be opening that anytime soon.
So who are you playing with for choice?
I am playing, I call it the, CWO.
Okay, I've seen that, yeah.
So we're down in the southeastern Massachusetts. I believe we have 3 teams. I'm on the C team, also known as the Orphans, because no one really wants us. But we're going to have a good time. My plan is to pretty much go up there, play some cornhole, and then get some good content. I just want to, stream as much as I can without getting in the way of whatever big production company they bring in there. You know what? I'm trying to build here. Got 200 people now as members. I know nowhere near your membership, but you know what? I'm trying. So
I think we just hit like 27,000.
Did you really? That's awesome. But again, you guys have traveled all over the country. This is relatively new to me. Again, I'm not trying to make money off of this. I just enjoy doing it. I enjoy being on camera. I enjoy doing all the things.
All of our content non-original content because of the music.
Oh, okay.
So we are non-original content. Unfortunately. Well,
whatever. A name's a name. A name's a name.
We have fun doing it. Chris, this is Tornado's thing. I'm just feeling.
Well, he does a damn good job, and you do great too. I mean,
we got the Bailey Brook blockers up there.
And you've also had some people. I believe Zach once in a while has stepped in for you guys.
Keegan steps in.
Wow.
Anyone come in. Anyone will come in, and I'm always willing to let people come in and try their hand at it. So that was a 4. Bag, 4-bagger. 20 to 9. Nice adjustment woodchuckers. They're with the woodchuckers.
All right, Emery up front.
Will be back in action in West Virginia. And
Triadelphia, I believe. Triadelphia, West Virginia.
And then somewhere in Michigan.
I thought about going there, but I then decided that divorce was not the best option for me. I am going to make a pitch to push to go to the Rock Hill in August.
Go to Worlds is so much fun.
I don't think I can make 9 days there, but
you know, figure out what you want to do.
Yeah, exactly. Right, opportunity for 6 here for Matt, and he does it.
Swag bag, 4-bagger, 6. 20 to 15.
I think after this matchup, I'm going to have to take a Carrie Shillelagh bathroom break because things are now starting to push the bladder. 2015.
I couldn't wait anymore. That was a Bailey Brook blocker.
Merrill up front. A rocket off to the side. Opportunity for some points here. Joe with a nice bag. Rockets in off the side door. Joe Merrill drags in with a beautiful bag. Joe calm, cool, and collected right there. All right, 2 points. That makes it.
Swag back, 4-bagger.
And makes the game 2017 right-hand side.
So someone did that in Myrtle Beach, an emergency door, and it set the fire alarm off. We all had to evacuate the building.
And they're probably just going outside to vape. You know what I mean?
It was a kid. It was
okay.
Just like Cop Cooper's, just a young kid, just walking out.
Oh, is that who that was?
Messing around. But yeah, it was someone under.
Did they make the entire place evacuate? Insanity.
And they blamed it on someone smoking in the bathroom, but at the end of the day, it was a kid who
walked out a side door. Right.
Side door. But they screamed over the intercom.
But the kid walking out the side door didn't fit the narrative that they wanted to go for. So.
Correct. It was everyone screaming about who smoked in the bathroom, who vaped, who did this, and it was really. The next day I went in and asked them, like, someone who worked there, I'm like, what was the issue yesterday? Someone opened the emergency door.
All right, 2017, still right-hand side. That was a wicked wash in honor of?
Bruce Taylor.
All right. All right, Joe's off the back, leaving an opening there. Yeah, that's a tough one. Hey, Frank Verona tuning into Stupid Cornhole. Can you believe that? I've got an ACL Pro out of the 9 people that are on my live stream. Thanks, Frank. Good luck in the truck bar tomorrow. I understand you're playing down there.
Bailey Brook blockers up there.
should be a good day down there at the truck bar. All right, Rocket Man's in. I believe that'll be about it, folks. Thanks for joining Stupid Cornhole, and see you in the next.